Part 25. The Lost Voices of the First Kings. The sun dipped low over the Pride Lands, casting long shadows across the Savanna. Even the wind seemed hesitant, as if holding its breath. Amani stood at the edge of a cliff in the Forgotten Valleys. Golden light radiating from his chest, his rugido pulsing like the heartbeat of the land itself. The events of the shadowed roar had left him tested, but the true challenge was only beginning. Kivuli hovered beside him, spectral eyes gleaming. The voices you seek are scattered across the realm, he said. Each one guards a piece of the first roar, and each is protected by trials that will test not just your strength, but your heart. Amani's amber eyes glinted with determination. I will face them all. I will not fail. The circle, the pride. They depend on me. The first path led deep into a dense forest where the air shimmered with ancient energy. Trees bent unnaturally, forming arches that seemed to whisper secrets. Shadows moved between them, testing Amani's courage. From the darkness, a whisper echoed, "V. Only the worthy may pass." Show the courage to forgive, to remember, to carry the weight of all who came before. Amani stepped forward, each poffle glowing with golden light. Images of past kings and fallen cubs flickered around him, memories trapped in the forest itself. He roared not with anger, but with understanding, and the shadows recoiled. A path opened, revealing a hidden sanctuary carved into the rocks. Inside, the first voice awaited, a lion spirit formed of pure starlight. His mane shimmered like the night sky, and his eyes held the weight of countless lifetimes. I am Asante, the spirit spoke, the voice of memory. To claim me, you must remember not just victories, but every loss, every regret that shaped the Pride Lands. Amani knelt, closing his eyes, and let the memories wash over him. Friends lost, families torn apart, the sins of past leaders. He roared again, a sound filled with empathy and courage. The spirit nodded, merging with his golden light, strengthening the first note of the first roar within him. But there was no time to rest. Kivuli's voice called from above. The next voice awaits in the sky sanctuary. Its trial will test your faith in the unseen. Amani leaped from the cliff, riding a current of golden wind, soaring across valleys and rivers. High above, the sky sanctuary shimmered like a cloud forged from pure light. Here, the second voice resided, the voice of spirit, ethereal and untouchable, visible only to those who could truly believe. 2. The trial was invisible. Shadows of doubt, fear, and past failures circled him, whispering, "You are unworthy. You cannot carry the roar of the first kings." Amani roared again, letting the memories of his pride, his friends, and his purpose anchor him. The shadows dissolved, and the voice of spirit merged with him, filling him with power that vibrated through his very soul. The final trial lay before him, the voice of the earth, buried deep within the heart of the Savanna. Here, Amani faced challenges not of strength, but of understanding. The balance of life and death, predator and prey, the circle of life itself. Each step he took revealed lessons hidden in the roots, the soil, and the water. Every roar resonated with respect for all life, not just those who bore the mark of the pride. At last, the earth voice joined him, completing the 3 lost notes of the first roar. Amani's golden aura blazed brighter than the sun. He was no longer just a cub with a powerful roar. He had become a guardian, a unifier of the voices of the past, present, and future. The land itself seemed to hum in approval. Kivuli hovered proudly. You have done what no lion before you could. The first roar is complete, but its power brings responsibility. The shadowed roar will return, stronger than ever. You must be ready. Amani gazed across the Pride Lands. Rivers glimmered in the sunset. The trees swayed in silent approval, and the circle itself seemed to pulse in rhythm with his heart. I am ready, he whispered. Whatever comes, I will protect the pride, the circle, and the roar, always. And so, the journey of the lost voices of the first kings ended. For now, but a new era of the Pride Lands had begun, one that would challenge every lion to rise, to roar, and to stand between the shadows and the light.